Howdy, this is Sailor the Piper Man. Piper the Sailor Man coming to you from the island of Puerto Rico, my friends. Good evening. I wonder how you guys are doing. Shout out to Tunnel once again. Tunnel put out a wonderful videos. Thank you to all my friends for stopping by. What I'm smoking is a good old Petersen. I think it's the 208 Dublin, I believe. I just wish they would print these more often, better quality. They were having production quality, and but this one here is a nice clincher. Very light. Great smoker is a great smoker. It's not the greatest pipe to look at, but it does its job. That's what I like about Petersen. It does the job. Now, interesting. This one I got when I received this. I was so upset because it didn't have a bore. I mean, it had the hole, but whatever happened, they didn't drill all the way in. And so I got upset. I'm returning the pipe. It sucks that Petersen would put out a product like that. So I said, you know what? I had a little hand drill that I hadn't used in a long time. I hadn't making a pipe in years. So I said, let me go and fix this thing. Calm down. That means this is the first pipe I purchased in such a long time, 2 years ago, and I was so enthusiastic. It's Petersen. I think highly of Petersens. So I got one, and I saw that it was halfway drilled, and then it didn't go into the chamber. I was upset. I was really upset. I said, how could they put something out? Something wrong. Well, so I went ahead, took the drill, measured it, drew a small diagram. I said, okay, it should be like this, like this. Sure enough, I drilled it. I made the hole a little bigger than it was supposed to. I said, what the heck? And Presto, it's a wonderful smoker. I did the job, sanded a little bit, and I was content. Wrote back, told them what had happened. They said they replaced it. I said, no, that's okay. It's the next time. And, excuse me. I don't make this too often. I like the fact that it kind of flares and it sits. And I can have it right on the edge of the bit, the stem, but it smokes great. And right now I'm smoking an English blend, one of my favorites. I won't smoke English blends like every day, like maybe every third day or fourth day. I'll take one of the English blends I have and try this. I have bought this in December, this Balkan blend from Cigar and Pipe. And I like my Balkan to be dry, like tumbleweed dry. And why? Why would you want it tumbleweed? Because they add the Asiatic tobacco, Balkan tobacco, it burns slow anyway. So this one has Macedonian Latakia leaf with the richness of Old Virginia tobacco. It has Macedonian Balkan leaf. It has Latakia leaf. Interesting enough, this Latakia that was put in here, this is an old tin. This tin is about 10 years old. The last batch of Latakia from Syria. If you ever tasted Latakia from Syria, that's some serious stuff. With the richness of old Virginia tobacco. So that old Virginia tobacco, which tends to burn fast, they put Latakia and then they slow it down with the Macedonian leaf. It doesn't say exactly which Macedonian leaf, but it comes from their region. And it's not Sobriani, but it tastes a lot like a Balkan Sobriani. And it does the job. With this Formula One, if you get, you'll see some of this Balkan blends. When this is Formula One tin age, I'm gonna get another tin. I don't smoke this a lot, but I like to keep it there in case I get a visitor and they like English blends. Now, it's at 6 months. The Latakia has simmered down some. You get fresh Latakia, young Latakia, tends to be sharp. This one is more mild though. The blend has been together longer, and so this gives me a nice smoke, nice taste, as you can see. But it's just right. Now with English blends, I tend to tap. And I can smoke for a good 45 minutes. I wish they make some more of these Petersens. If you see any of these Petersens around, let me know. I don't look the greatest. It's not. It reminds me of a caveman type pipe, but it's a workhorse, you know. And I like workhorse pipes. I like great smokers. I don't want it to look all fancy dancy. They don't give me great smoke. Don't like that. So, great smoke. Petersen still got it. You grab a hold of some more Petersen briar. I know in the 90s, Petersen were still making their briar from Algerian. Like I said, I think Algerian briar is the best briar in the world. To this day, I go to my grave saying that. And it seems like some places, some shops in Chicago, famous shops in Chicago, agree with me. There's something about it, the way the briar is made, when it ages, and when you use it, it has like this oven effect, where it helps the burning. It's hard to explain. Okay, it's a difference between a metal oven and a stone clay oven. The Algerian briar enhances the flavor. Wow, you can smoke a Falcon and you'll get like this clinical metallic taste in it, which I don't like. I smoking some, for me it's like a notoriety, the usefulness of keeping it cool really doesn't exist anymore. You don't need all this. If you age the briar correctly and you built up a nice cake correctly, and if the engineering is correctly, it should be cool. You should always have a cool smoke. You know, and I love it. It's not the greatest looking thing. Yeah, it's like the moon. It's like a crater effect. It's old world. To me, this is something like somebody that started chipping away, wasn't sure what he was doing, and it's a good piece of briar. I love the Petersen. I want to get me one more Petersen. I'm thinking about which one I should order. If you know any tobacco that I should try, please let me know. I'm about in the next couple of days to put my monthly order in. This is very good, citrusy. I also tried this. I really like this. I'm just gonna let this age a little more. Very nice. I've been hitting hard the black Cavendish. I gotta get some more black Cavendish. I hate the Joe Cramps real hard. I'm gonna get another one of that. Get me a pound of I want to get me a pound of something. Maybe I'll go a little bit more expensive and get me a W.O. Larson tobacco. I haven't had that in 30 years. W.O. Larson. If you know somebody that had W.O. Larson pipes, let me know. I used to have one. Or Charitons. I just want it for nostalgic reasons. I'm satisfied. I'm upset with Dr. Grable. It seems they start making their pipes vulcanite. This is a vulcanite stuff. I love me some vulcanite stuff. If you know pipe or a pipe maker that's making his pipes with vulcanite, let me know. I won't buy state pipes. Brand new pipe. Let me know about the Brigham pipes. I know they still make vulcanite, but I know that I never had a brand. I don't know if it's really good or not. But I just might get it because it's vulcanite. I've never seen a review, a Brigham pipe review. So really nice. This is smoking really nice. Okay, this is Sailor Piper Sailor Man. So it's a Balkan blend. And until next time, smooth sailing.